You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Chronicans, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic. And whether you are here from the reaction of the Jhoom, the original one, thank you for being here. But if you're here on your own time as well, we are here at the magical journey. I love doing these reactions. It gives the full background story of the full context of the song and how it all came together. This one really was incredible, Jhoom. It's about finding nirvana, being content with yourself, and making sure others grow the same way like you. Let's do this together, y'all. These songs are monumentally incredible, but I must say the magical journeys sometimes are even more impactful for me. I'm very much a storyteller myself. I love stories. So when you get to actually check the journey of how people get there with that struggle, also just the unification of this incredible community that is Coke Studio, of all the layers of the dancers, the people behind the scenes, the makeup, the outfits, it's just incredible to watch everything come together. And let's do this together. To Jhoom.
Coke Studio, Season 14.
Let's see some familiar faces and some new ones, I'm sure. The magical journey begins. Oh, Yolfi!
And we are going to Islamabad to meet the Praveen. उनको सुनाने
Meet Nabita
हमने कुछ
first.
बनाया है। तो हमें लगता है कि उनकी स्टोरी, उनकी आवाज़, उनकी पर्सनैलिटी को भरपूर तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट करता है।
Good to see her personality.
Loves it. She gives it her all.
Islamabad. Oh, nice scene. Beautiful place. Aw, okay. Behind the journey to Jhoom. And this is Abida?
ये हैंडराइटिंग आपकी है?
जी तो जल्दी जल्दी माफ कीजिएगा।
Calling her out for her writing already. That's a good way to break some ice.
जैसे आपने म्यूजिक बनाया, अहले जहां को क्या खबर, कौन है मुझ में जलवागर, मैं हूं कहां तुम ही तो हो, असल में राज है यही,
ये सरेंडर है।
पर्दा है शौक है यही।
There she is. Wow, Yofi.
लग रहा है कोई मकसद
Just moved, and the ability to see the genesis behind these songs, or should I say more moments, because it really is a moment that's bringing this song together. And that's why there's just so much life inside of this music, and you can see Yulfi there just getting moved by the singer here. And again, I forgot if it was Abida or who, or the other lady there. I think it was Abida because that's the name that it's sticking in my head right now. But and I hope they do bring up the name for sure so I get it right. But her ability to just take it all in and not move, say like in me, I move so much, and I'm so quick and so frantic, where the presence that this culture and the people here have, it's always so much more laid back and relaxed, but very focused still and ready to give it its all. And that was just such an incredible moment that you could see so raw. And again, just we're so lucky to be able to see this.
लग रहा है मकसद लाइफ का आज पूरा हुआ है, पता नहीं।
Well, lifelong goal. Yeah, Abida, Miss Abida. There you go.
अब देखना ये बात है, मुझे बताइए आपकी स्टोरी नहीं है? पीड़ा नू में सीने लवाते मैं हंसदी जावा। मैंने तो आपसे सीखा ही है, मैंने आपसे ये सीखा है, क्योंकि आपने मुश्किलों को भी तो गले लगाया ना, और हंसते हंसते किया है। अपने दिल को समझा रही हूँ कि परेशान ना हो, झूमो, इजी।
Just dance.
ठीक है ये।
Take it easy.
अब
Oh man, it's.
क्या बात।
It takes a weight off your shoulder. It really does.
वाह।
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਡਮ ਨਸੀਬੋ
Beautiful chords too.
ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਆ ਮੈਡਮ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਦਲੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ
Why
ਮੈਂ
didn't you
ਕੀ
change with
ਬਦਲਾ
time?
ਮਸਲਨ ਬਈ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਬਦਲਣਾ
What's the meaning of change?
ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂ ਬਦਲ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਆਖਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ
Mine will be the same, won't it?
आपने मैं एक मैसेज दे दिया।
आपने मेरे चेहरे के एक्सप्रेशन उधर देख के
मैं आपको कहूँ आप
Oh
मेरे
man.
ओरिजिनल है, ओरिजिनल।
An original.
आप एक ही हैं, आपका एक्सप्रेशन भी आप ही का है।
That's big coming from Yofi.
इसके अलावा मतलब feels like a song.
हर गाने का अपना सेट है। हमारे 5 वीडियो डायरेक्टर्स ऑन बोर्ड हैं।
5 directors
बड़ी
on board.
इंटरेस्टिंग बड़ी टीम,
नए लोग
नए लोग,
Hans Zimmer. He's inspired by
विजन
Hans.
भी नहीं है। तो जो भी गाना है ना उसकी पूरी आर्ट डायरेक्शन हो रही है मैन। सो अब आप लोग भी अगर फॉर एग्जांपल इस गाने में हो तो इस गाने का हिस्सा हो।
Yeah, if you're present, you're part of
that
it.
narrative जो गाना बात करे।
I love seeing that without being able to hear it. You can just see that emotion with that execution.
Hey, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zishan Parvez. I'm the director for a few songs over here at Coke Studio for this season.
Awesome.
This year it's completely different. It's a super, it's a completely
Zishan,
different
okay.
overhaul process, I guess.
I love seeing that.
तू झूम झूम
मजे में जो तू झूम की वाइब है उसमें रह के जो समझ आती है उस तरह।
I'm super
The
proud of them.
beautiful
They sound
choir in
like
white.
angels and look like angels.
Like
today as well,
angels.
so super proud of them, and I'm sure you're going to love hearing them in this wondrous and amazing song.
all right
Okay, camera set, camera roll.
okay silence
तू झूम 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 तू झूम 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 झूम
Wow. And just go slow.
झूम 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 झूम
great job everyone great job
I got this track and it was the middle of the night and I listened to it and it actually made me very, very emotional. And that is the best thing about it, like letting go of your worries and whatever may be, you just zoom.
You got that right.
Assalamu alaikum.
So
I'm Sashik,
relieving.
Director of choreography for the song Jhoom. We have fixed an ensemble of 10 people, 5 girls and 5 boys. और हम modern contemporary को Sufism और hip hop हमने popping and
Contemporary
locking सब
Sufism
genres
and
को
hip
मिला
hop.
के एक चीज बनाने
What a
की कोशिश की है।
combination. I love contemporary dancing too. Sufism and hip hop too. Wow.
कोक स्टूडियो में दोबारा आई हूँ, एक अलग अंदाज से आई हूँ, बड़े अच्छे अंदाज से इन्होंने मुझे बुलाया, तो ये भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
Feeling so much love Could you imagine being one of the artists that get to come here and they literally are making a set to make you essentially stand out because part of the title that is outside of the song and the Coke Studio, no one else is on there but the people singing and performing it. So really this whole stage is to make them stand out and shine in their own unique special way because they really are unique, and that's really what Yofi was saying, and this felt like a lifelong dream for him, and I bet this really is. I don't know how long he's been kind of directing the music in the Coke Studios history, but I might have seen in the comments when I was doing season 15 that this was the first season he really took on board the leading role. So it's really cool to see how much it means to him. You can see the emotion coming through. And honestly, when you first hear this song, it is so relieving because hearing that that proverb, really, that philosophy of being content with who you are, I think it really heals so many relationships that you would have with yourself and with others.
दरमियान में जो एंड पे कर अभी, लेकिन पहला कोरस आपका है ना, वो होना चाहिए, सबको पता चल जाए ये है।
आबदा जी हमारे पाकिस्तान का सरमाया है, पूरी दुनिया का सरमाया है। मैं सही कह रही हूँ, मैं उनकी बड़ी फैन हूँ। मैं जब उनको देखती हूँ तो मुझे रोना शुरू हो जाता है। इजाज़त है ना जी मैडम जी, मुझे भी इजाज़त।
The scale is basically a classical setup that we've had, and that's the beauty of it. That's the whole concept. Two legends like Abda ji and Nasibulal ji facing each other, having a conversation.
Absolutely stoked to be here. There's a certain transcendence that takes place when we're playing with Abda ji and Nasibu ji.
जुल्फी साहब ने बड़ा अच्छा एक मलंग सा एक आज़ादी जो है,
yeah, very open,
बड़ा एक रिदम जो है उसका एक मस्ताना वार है,
intoxicating. Yeah, look at that smile.
एक मस्ती है, जो एक दरगाही मस्ती आ गई है,
spiritual trance, nirvana.
अजब है।
Worldly pleasures do not elate me.
मैं समझ गई हर बात नू।
नहीं, ये बाय द वे मैं आपको जन्म बात बताऊँ, ये आइडिया की शुरुआत ये है, इन्होंने मुझे कॉल की, मेरा एक गाना आया था ग्रूव मेरा, मुझे बात याद है, बिस्मिल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह क्या काम किया तुमने, तो मैं रुक गया। उन्होंने कहा कि नसीबों के साथ
हाँ और करें
कहाँ,
नसीबुलाल जी से और बहुत बड़ी फनकार है
Nasibu.
हम इकट्ठे हो गए सारे।
I wonder how long they've been performing for. Please let me know all the information about these two lovely ladies as well, why these are legends, because you really can see the admiration of everyone when they're coming together here, and they can see the magic or the nirvana that is coming from these two facing each other and having even just a conversation. That's how spiritually refreshing this song and experience is. Oh, I love that hand movement too. And then it passes to her. I love that instrument. What was that instrument, y'all? That one really stood out. That was something that really set the stage musically when they kind of collided together when they started singing. Beautiful instrument. I love all the clothes that the men get to wear too, especially their outfits. Shout out to the outfits there. Looks like they had even just their own clothes.
यूनिवर्स से कुछ एग्जिस्ट करके आई है, ऐसे लग रहा है नॉट फ्रॉम दिस वर्ल्ड था ये,
कोई मैजिक हुआ है इस टेक में?
पता नहीं क्या हुआ. एंड दिस वाज लाइक एन एक्स्ट्रा टेक, वी वाज लाइक कि हो गया, तो वी जस्ट डिसाइडेड कि यार एक और मैंने आपसे जी को उनकी पुरानी वीडियो दिखाई बचपन की.
Wow.
And she was smiling and laughing and this night enjoying like anything, and there she was. Thank you.
I tell you, y'all, and I'm sorry for pausing so much towards the end of this video here, but it's too hard to hold it back here. And honestly, giving yourself a nostalgic punch of youth and what you had in that spirit, that childlike spirit. Sometimes you can lose it easily when you are not content, and that childlike spirit is what being content in nirvana is, living in your life as you get more responsibilities and the hurdles come in and you become more aware of these things. So I think that's really cool that Yofi showed a video to her and that it really did move her and make her smile, and that's what it should do, because there's nothing like the innocence of a child now having two in the house. Hold. Here we go.
और एक बंदा बाय द वे इज़ वेरी डीपली इन्वॉल्व इन दिस. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सिर्फ हम शूट कर रहे हैं या वो गा रहे हैं, साफ नज़र आ रहा है कि सब ने अपनी जो है ना रूह भी इसमें डाल दी. कोई इसको ऐसा होने नहीं दे पा रहा कि यार कहीं भी इसमें कोई मसला रह जाए, और ये तो ब्लेसिंग है यार, बल्कि ब्लेसिंग से ज़्यादा ये मिरेकल है. ये मुझे नहीं पता था होगा.
बड़ा अच्छा, अल्लाह फतेह देगा इस प्रोग्राम को, इस गाने को अल्लाह रंग लगाए.
It looks like it did go to great heights, y'all. Incredible. Bravo, team, again. Wow. And
Coke Studio, Season 14.
it makes me so happy that we returned to this. I'm so glad. Ooh, started some, I think just a restart there. But anyways, I'm so happy to come back to this because it honestly helps me spiritually in my own faith all the time coming back to these, because there's such a common theme between honestly like Christianity, and if you notice it says Allah and it also says God in there, but the things that Jesus says is like being content with food and clothing. That's something that will help you not need the worldly things, like the line was saying at the beginning there. I push all those aside and I'm content with myself. I don't need change. All these things really help you be a better servant for God, better servant for good, and it helps you just be a better person. So that's really why this lesson is so important for everyone, especially in this day and age. Everyone, especially with capitalism, I would say too, and a lot of things just in general in life, everyone wants more, and maybe not to the degree of some other people, but everyone definitely, there's something in this world that definitely usually has a hold on you. So if you can listen to a song like this that can even help you drop some things that maybe are not letting you grow and or get to nirvana, because nirvana really is a place in a moment that you can get to, maybe not permanently all the time, but it's somewhere that you can get to when you're not so focused on the next thing. And that, again, like I told you on the reaction to this actual song, that's something I'm very guilty of is always needing the next thing, and not being content with people not wanting to better themselves, quote unquote, where, like she said, what is change? What's the benefit of change? At the end of the day, when I go, it's all going to be the same. So I might as well be the same person I am and let it shine the way it should be, the way that God made you, as I would say. So it's really just cool. It's super refreshing. They made a space that really brought out just a heavenly presence. You could see the admiration these two ladies had for each other, the professionalism that they had, and just how moved everyone looked here. It was just such a calming presence. And again, for a person who's so animated and so go, this type of song and music and culture is everything that I need and probably the world needs at a time like this. So we hope you did have a good time today. Definitely more of season 14 of Coke Studio coming down the rabbit hole. So definitely hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Can't wait to check it out. And definitely come check out the Patreon if you want to see these a day earlier than on YouTube. But if you don't, it's just going to come on YouTube as well. So don't feel that pressure. Just feel that love and hit that like button if that's all you can do as well. It means a lot to me. And you all mean a lot to me too. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Peace and love. God bless y'all.